to motion. Introduction. Motion is the change in the position of an object with respect to its surrounding. Everything in the universe is in motion. Even though an object seems to be not moving, actually it is moving because the earth is moving around the sun. You may see objects moving in your surrounding. Cars along the road, trains along the track, and aeroplanes in the sky are all moving. These movements are one type of motion. You may see the fan rotating in ceiling. This is another type of motion. When you are playing in swing, it moves to and fro. This is also a type of motion. Motion is described in terms of distance, speed, acceleration and time. In this lesson we will study about different types of equations of motion: displacement, velocity, and acceleration. 2.1 Rest and motion. Activity 1: look around you. You can look around you. You can see many things: a row of houses, large trees, small planets, flying birds, running cars, and many more. List the object which remain fixed at their position and the object which keep on changing their position. In physics, the objects will which do not change their position are said to be at rest, while those which change their position are said to be in motion. For example, a book lying on a table and the walls of a room are set. Cars and buses running on the road, birds and aeroplanes flying in air are in motion. Motion is a relative phenomena phenomenon. This means that an object appearing to be in motion to one person can appear to be at rest as viewed by another person. For example, trees on road set would appear to move backward for a person traveling in a car, while the same tree would appear to be at rest for a person standing on the roadside. 2.2 Types of motion. In physics, motion can be classified as below: linear motion, motion along a straight line; circular motion, motion along a circular path; oscillatory motion, repetitive to and fro motion of an object at regular interval of time; random motion, motion of the object which does not fall in any of the above categories; uniform and non-uniform motion. Uniform motion considered a car which covers 60 km in first hour, 60 km in next hour, second hour, and 60 km in the third hour, and so soon. The car covers equal distance at equal interval of time. We can say that the motion of the car is uniform. An object is said to be in uniform motion if it covers equal distance in equal intervals of time. Howsoever big or small these time intervals may be. Non-uniform motion. Now consider a bus standing from one stop. It proceeds slowly when it passes through crowded area of the road. Suppose it manages to travel merely 100 meter in 5 minutes due to heavy traffic and is able to travel about 2 km in 5 minutes when the road is clear. Hence, the motion of the bus is non-uniform motion, i.e., it travels unequal distance in equal interval of time. Thus, an object is said to be non-uniform motion if it covers unequal distance in equal intervals of time. Activity 2. Tabulate the distance covered by a bus in a heavy traffic road in equal intervals of time and do the same for a train which is not in an accelerated motion. From your table, what do you understand? The bus covers unequal distance in equal intervals of time, but the train covers equal distance in equal intervals of time. Distance and displacement. Consider a body moving from the point A. It moves along the path given in figure 2.1 and reaches the point B. The total length of the path traveled by the body from A to B is called distance traveled by the body. The length of the straight line AB is called displacement of the body. This line is called displacement of the body. This is A point and B point. This is figure 2.1, distance and displacement. Distance. The actual length of the path traveled by a moving body irrespective of the direction is called the distance traveled by the body. It is measured in SI system. It is a scalar quantity having magnitude only. Displacement. It is defined as the change in position of a moving body in a particular direction. It is a vector quantity having both magnitude and direction. It is also measured in meter in SI system. Thank you.